Hello, everyone, and welcome to Polly's Pretties. Yes, we're out in the main room today. I wanted to come at you and show you a new box I got. This is from PaperGleam. I'm going to try to get it up there so you can see. And this was their $85 box. I just had to give it a go. I saw somebody get one. Mine wasn't exactly like theirs, and that's fine. But I saw someone get one, and it really looked like it was worth the money. So I really had to go in and just be like, okay, I'm gonna try it, see if it works, see if I get the same amount, or the same size-ish kind of amount. So I'm going to show you what I got because I'm going to tell you what I opened this and looked through it just to see, and yes, okay. And please excuse the slick back. I just hopped out of our hot shower because I really needed to clean up. We're going out tomorrow for a while, and I wanted to try to look presentable. So this is the little card they put in. And it says, tag us, share your unboxing, journaling, or DIY moments with the world. And the other one is an exclusive offer for me. So I have that. I'm going to hold on to that because I do want to go back and get some more. They have some beautiful things. And the top of my box, I'm going to show you. I'm going to start there. There you get a tool set. Geez, when I get a hold of everything here. Okay, so there's tweezers. There's like a scraper, and I'm thinking this is a cutter. Don't quote me though. I haven't took them out of the packaging. Then the next thing we get, this is a thank you, I guess, or maybe not. No, they also thank you. Okay, so this is handmade wood chip, and there's 10 pieces, and I'll try to get it up there where you can see. That's what they look like. Then there's this beautiful one. It says mushrooms, and these are PET stickers, and here's what's in there. There is, does it tell me? No, it doesn't tell me how many's in there. Okay, but anyway, so that's that. And then the next thing is wildflower clusters, and there's 40 pieces. And I'm not going to take them out of the bags, but there you go. Now, I'm not going to use all this in one journal. I'm going to split this up over a few different projects that I'm doing. This was so beautiful, and I'm going to try not to blind you. Forgive me if I do. This is called Summer Sunflower. And if you can see, there is a lot of beautiful foiling on it. So there's that. And my puppy is down playing with his daddy. He says, I'm going to be part of this video too. Huh, Mr. Brownie? Yes. Okay, so there's... And I always pronounce this wrong. Anemone is what's in these ones. This is just opening the paper and starting in the box now. So this is the anemones. And I never pack the boxes back the way that the people pack them because I'm not one of them. There's these beautiful purple flowers. Then there's these beautiful little, they look like postage stamps. And yes, I plan to have a fun time and play with all this. That's why I wanted to get this shown. Here's some beautiful little, tags or labels. And then we have a brown set of, I'm thinking these are stickers. And this top book right here is so funny. It's Alice in Wonderland. And I have things to show you about that later. So, be on the lookout. These are beautiful fall leaves on one side. And on the other side, they're still a leaf, but they're a different look. So I don't know which side of those I might use. Then these are beautiful, fairy-looking, there you go, fairy-looking cutouts. There's a pack of green, I'm going to call these the green ladies because they're in green. I'm trying to get that, there you go, so you can see them. Then we have a pack of beautiful red stickers. Here's some more, flower stickers. Then we have, these kind of look like photo frames almost. They're just small. Then there is some clothing tags and such in here that are stickers, I'm sure. Here's some little burgundy colored flowers. Then we have some beautiful yellow and orange butterflies, which will come in handy. We have some Halloween, which is yes, please. We have this beautiful blue here. Beautiful, beautiful color. I can't wait to play with this stuff. That's why I wanted to come show it so I could go play with it later. Probably not tonight as late as it's getting, because we have an appointment tomorrow we're going to. Not really an appointment. My hubby and I are going to go out with our friend Rayla, and we're going to go out and we're going to have a day out for a few hours. So here's this. It's like a little train, I think it looks like. This one I think would be perfect in a mermaid type journal because it's a jellyfish. So that may go with my mermaids. This one, the minute I saw it, I started going, ooh. This may end up with mermaids too, as you can see. Kind of like a beach. Then we have these beautiful pink flowers. Aren't those gorgeous? Oh, yes. And then we have these, which I'm not sure what shape to call these, but I just thought they were really pretty. We have these, which are little tiny fairies, and I can't wait to play with them. I have so many things sorted out in my room that I've been working on this last little bit, just sorting. And I'm telling you, some of this stuff is going to really help out. Beautiful yellow flowers and stuff. And they've got the foiling. Then there's some more sunflowers in yellow. Beautiful, beautiful. Then we have these, and these may just be like journaling cards when I get finished with them, because it looks like they're butterflies, and that's beautiful to me. Then we have these, which I think they're supposed to go this way, and you put a little picture or something in here. So that's going to be fun. My rings keep turning every which way. Then I found these, and believe me, my whole face just went, ooh. And yeah, so these are just, I think they're stunning. I think they're beautiful. Then there's this beautiful blue, which I think I may add to my winter set that I have set aside. Then there's this beautiful pale light green. Then we have some black and white, looks like ladies. Then we have some of these, which are little words. So wow. I lived in, I can't read that one very good. I can't read that one. Which was never said. Your blood became mine. Yeah, these are just like little word strips. Oh, sorry. Then I have this little packet, which I thought was really cool. And we got this packet. Then we have these butterfly cutouts. There we go. Have to figure out how to work that. And then there's these little cards. Here's cats and butterflies in black and white. Here's a rose and various other things. This looks like, might be vellum. Then here is a pack of the papers they sent, which I think's beautiful. That's so up my alley. Then we have this pack of papers, which I thought was really neat to use. So I can't wait to dive into this. This is getting used. I just think that's too beautiful not to. So that's going to get used. And here's some more beautifulness. I love everything in this box. I really do. Then there's these, which I think are gorgeous. Then we have beautiful blue butterflies. There we go. And then there is this one, which is, this is the solar system. I had to turn it sideways to see what I was looking at. And then we have this pack, which I think is beautiful. It has fairies and butterflies on it. Then we have this pack of flowers. I think this would be great for steampunk. We have mason bottles or mason jars. This is snowflakes, which obviously will probably go with the winter journal. We have yellow items, which there's a coffee in the front, so yes, sir. Then we have more sunflowers, which are welcome. Yes, they are. We have some beautiful, beautiful little, these look like old-fashioned little people with flowers and sayings. I think they're really cute. We have beautiful flowers here. Look at these. Oh, gosh, yes. Makes me want to plant flowers all through my yard. Then we have some beautiful pieces like this. These, I think, are going to go with my Gothic stuff, and I'll work with it when I work with that, because these are beautiful. Look at that. Oh, yes. Let me tell you. This just screams fall and autumn, so that's where that'll probably end up. And then we have our, I'm going to call it like a library sanctuary area, which I think is gorgeous. And then this one, which says C right on it. There you go. Then we have this beautiful roses. Look at that, yes. Oh, gorgeous. And here's more roses and butterflies. Yes, yes. And as you can tell, I'm excited about all this. I really am. And then we have our dream catcher. Definitely. Makes me very happy. I think these are also vellum. They're very pretty, though. Look at this. Oh, how pretty. I wish I could get you to see that better. Then we have this, which kind of puts me in more of a witchy spirit. So, this automatically made me think of something I've been thinking about for a while, which is a dream journal. So that may be where that ends up. Then we have these beautiful ones. And I'm loving all this. Like, I ain't even kidding you. This is straight up steampunk. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Let me see if I can get close enough for you to see. Yeah. Then we have this. And like I said, this was $85 for the box. But I'm telling you, they got it right on the money for me. Look at this one. Yeah, boys. Mm-hmm. That one was on the money 100%. Then we got this beautiful green paper here. Look at that. Oh, that is stunning. We got blue. And the top page is stickers. So, there you go. Totally cool with that. We got this beautiful brown. I love that. We got a super gorgeous green right here. Then this one is pink, and I believe this is stickers on the top, too. I think so. Might be stickers all the way through. There you go. Then there's two big round rolls of washi tape. This one is like blue and white flowers throughout. Looks like that. And this one is more like tags that are like canceled checks or book writing or stuff like that. We're slowly getting to the bottom. Then there's this beautiful one. Look here, yes, sir. That one also caught my eye. I'm telling you, so much of this made me just go, ooh, ooh, every time I was going through it. Then there's this beautiful, this one was right up on the money today. I've been trying to put together a pink Christmas. And look what this says, Merry Pink Christmas. Yeah. So that was on the money. And look at that. Look at that, look at that, look at that. Yes. I know, I'm weird, right? It's okay. It's alright. I'm allowed to be weird on my channel. And then there was this, and I think this is stunning. Yes, yes, yes. Stay there, please. And then there's this beautiful one here. Look at that. Oh, yeah. It's gorgeous. We're getting to the bottom of the box, I do promise. And then there's some wood panels. They're beautiful, I think. You can never not have enough. And then there's the fall leaves, which are beautiful and just, yes, thank you. And then We are down to the last 2 items. And this is so yes. I'm 100% yes on this. Look at this. I think this looks like the water, like you're looking through a window or something into the water. So I can't wait. And like I said, I want to show this to you so I can start playing with it because I'm so anxious. I want to like separate it out to where it goes. And then there's these, and these are holographic, like witchy stickers. I'm trying to get up there where you can see them a little bit. There we go. There you are. And that is what was in my box other than my little brown paper, which I'll probably reuse too. Um, but I had so much fun when I opened this box. I did not think that it was going to come loaded like this. And when I started digging in here, let me just say, like I said, my family, when they were here listening to me, it was a lot of oohs and ahs and oohs and ahs and you know, me really, really diving into it. I was really like happy that all this came. And I think it was well worth $85 in my opinion. I don't know if everyone would feel that way. I feel that way. I mean, I can't, tell any of you all how to feel. You'd have to buy it and check it out for yourself. But I do feel that it was worth the $85. I enjoy everything they've put in the box. I can't wait to start sorting it and playing with it and touching it. And so, yes, I will be a kid in a candy store, probably for a little while at this, trying to get it sorted and organized and where I want it with what I'm working with. Because I've got, if I can get a hold of stuff now, I've got a bunch of the mesh bags that you get from Amazon. And I have started putting I wouldn't say collections, because it's not a collection. It's just stuff I've gathered into it to start making either journals, scrapbooks, or, something of the like. And so, for me, this will help tremendously, because it'll give me little extras that maybe I didn't have. And that's a welcome thing right now. Like I said, as I'm building these things, finding out how much I have and don't have, I'm definitely welcoming anything that will help me. So yeah, this is just I just couldn't wait. I had to show you guys. I mean, it just came today, and I just had to. This was just beautiful. I was so stoked with it that I was like, yes, I want to show this immediately. This is just the items in it are beautiful. I love it. I want to go back and get more. I ain't gonna lie to you. I want to go back and get more from their site. I have seen a couple other smaller boxes of things that I would like to get. So I'm not so sure me and this site are done with each other. I think that we may become friends. So, like I said, I'm teetotally tickled with everything that came. I cannot wait to start organizing, situating, and getting into it. Hot and heavy. I've got some things that I want to show, but I think I'm going to have to wait till another video because I don't want to get too long with these. And I also want to make sure that I'm not up too late. As I said, we have an outing planned tomorrow to take up a good portion of our day. And I want to make sure that I am rested and ready to go for that as well. So this was definitely something I just wanted to share in case anybody else wants to go and check them out again. This is from PaperGleam. GLEAM, PaperGleam.com. And I'm telling you, this box, I would do it again. I would do it again. Yes, yes, yes. It just, this box tickles me. It does. Like I said, it came today, and I had to go peek at it and see what was in it, and see, what was what in here. And I don't know who picked this and put it together, but they did a good job. I actually love everything in it. There's nothing in here I don't like. So I can't wait to start sorting and putting it where it goes. Like I said, I've got, what, 24? I believe it's 24 of the mesh bags, the big, like, 12 by, I think it's 15, that I've been sorting things into for journals, scrapbooks. I've got, like, Dolly Parton, I've got 4th of July, I've got Wednesday Addams, I've got Harry Potter, I've got, yeah, you get it. And I've just been, anything I have for that particular theme, I'm tucking into those bags and getting ready. I'm trying to organize. I'm even going through my homemade embellishments that I've made over the years and tucking those into the bags in which they fit. I've done it with my drawers of stickers. The only thing that didn't get separated out was my big sticker books. Those I'm going to leave as the book and use them from there if I need them. But I mean, I'm all over it. I'm really trying to get it together so I can start doing something. And I just watched a video before doing this one of a lady doing what they call a one-sheet wonder, where it's like a folio where you can put pictures and stuff in. And I've been thinking about making a couple of those for Christmas, for this Christmas coming. And so, like, there's ideas of brewing. Like I said, it's just getting everything arranged. And we did finally get the craft room arranged. Yay. So I can actually get in there and move around and do videos, and now it's just cleaning off the desk and making sure I have room to actually work, which that will happen. So, with that being said, I want to thank you all for hanging out with me. Thank you for watching. I hope you've had a wonderful day wherever you are, or evening. And please, my friends, remember to stay happy, healthy, and safe. Safe's a big one lately. So, until next time, again, thank you very much. And I hope to see you again soon. And not a haul. Well, it'll probably be a haul video, sad to say, because I have stuff in there that I haven't hauled yet. So it'll probably be a haul video. But hopefully it will also be a doing something video. I worked on making some paper flowers today with my mother-in-law, so we got a few of those made, and we separated them out so we can share them. And I've still got a huge bag to go through of them, so there'll probably be a few more sessions of that. But we're getting there, trying to get it all organized, situated, and things, so that I can, work, and so that I can show her. She wants to learn to junk journal, so I'm going to try to show her how to at least do a light junk journal. But yes, as far as things go, that is where we are at for the moment. I hope you enjoyed my unboxing. That tickled me purple. It really did. It's the first time I've bought a box from them, and I'll tell you, they've got my vote. They've got my vote. Yes, they do. And they've got some stuff over there. Ooh, yeah. I'm telling you, I want to go get some more goodies. I do. They've got some rose items over there. They got some Christmas items. I'm just so totally tickled with it that I'm ready to go jumping. I really am. That probably sounds bad. I really don't need any more traditional Christmas stuff, but they've got a kid over there that I'm telling you what, every time I look at it. So heaven help us. But yeah, that's where we're at, and I'm doing better. The foot's getting better, thank God. Thank the gods and the goddesses and the angels, and yes, thank everybody. Thank them all. Because I'm telling you, I was beginning to think that it was never going to get any better. But it's looking much better. I actually have toes again now. I have a foot again now. So that's a blessing. Y'all don't even know. So that feels great. That's good. Was suffering with some sciatica for a while, but it seems to be settling down. Knock on some wood. So yeah, hopefully, everything is getting back to a good state, and we can just smile and have fun and go on with life. So, and hopefully pretty soon you won't see that ugly green curtain. I hate it. So, we're going to be looking at changing that out too, because I can't stand it. So, lots of different things. I mean, I gotta find my curtain rods, though, because they've been out of stock, and I don't want just any old ratty curtain rod. So, because I need one for there and one for the hall closet to do the fixing of the curtains in the living room and there. The bedroom doorways already have theirs. Everybody got the new comforters last year at Christmas, so those are on the beds and ready to roll. And we're trying little by little to at least upgrade and make it look better. So yeah, it's trial and error. It is, trial and error, and it's time consuming because, limited incomes, you just can't do everything yesterday. There's just no way. So you do what you can. And I have to say, I have been very blessed. I have a mother-in-law who's trying to help. My hubby, of course, tries to help. My daughter has tried to help with some things when she sees them. So I can't say that I have not been blessed, because I have been. And of course, with the crafting stuff, of course, they all help too. You just heard me say, me and Mom sat here and made paper flowers today, and it was fun. It was relaxing. So we're going to be doing a few more sessions of that till I get all the ones in my humongous bag made. So yeah, as we move through and I make stuff, anything left over, I may end up not really raffling. What would you call it? Doing a giveaway and just giving it away. Like paper flowers, paper embellishments, things like that. Because my thing is this year I want to finish up with what I've got, finish up with what's here, unless I see something that really grabs my attention or it goes with something that I'm trying to get collected up. My big one right now, well, two big ones that I seem to be having the trouble with is Red Riding Hood. I can't seem to find anything there. And my Beetlejuice. I'm having some issues there. So it may end up being trial and error with those, but I'm still going to try. I'm not stopping. I'm still going to try. So, and thanks to my dear friend Not So Fast Joni, who's here on YouTube, she had very graciously and kindly and wonderfully gifted me some Winnie the Pooh items because I've been wanting to do a Winnie the Pooh journal, and I think I might actually have enough to get a good start now. So look out for that, because I've been digging and hoarding and finding and yeah, like I'm telling you, for real. But yes, my Dolly Parton stuff is finally, I think, coming to a point where I might be able to get in there and get some done. Wednesday Addams, I'm still kind of, that one, my hold up is I want perfect fabric. Yeah, I want a perfect fabric for that. So I'm kind of stuck on that one with the fabric situation. But I've got other ones in the works that I'm working on that I've been putting in the bags and getting in there and just trying to get ready. So who knows what will happen there. And then I've got one bag that I just kind of shoved all the rest of everything in until I get some more bags. And then I'll have to separate it down into the ones. So yeah, there's going to be a lot of stuff I'm going to try to get done. I don't know how good it's going to be. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know how I'm going to do each one. I'm going to have to figure that out too. But I've got some boxes saved up to start with to make them a little bit sturdier journals and things. But I've been rambling on here for a while, so I need to shush and just get. But thank you for watching, and check out PaperGleam. They have some beautiful, beautiful items. And yes, the box might sound expensive, but you know what, folks? When I opened that up, I was ever so glad to give them that $85. I really was, because that box was so worth it. I mean, I can't tell you how much. It was just so worth it. So, but until next time, thank you again for watching. Please stay safe, healthy, and happy. Maybe not necessarily in that order, but in the order that you need it. And until next time again, thank you so much. Bye-bye.